Hello, Saints. God bless you. We're out this morning again in Nairobi for breakfast. Wanted to just say hello.
Hi.
Yes. So I pray that everyone's having a really blessed day. We are as well. It's a beautiful day here in Nairobi. And I certainly pray that you're having a beautiful day. So we sent a message out earlier about the top 3 reasons why you may want to consider retiring in Kenya. And the second question is living in Kenya for you. And that question is based on what your preferences are for living quality, far as living in an urban area or living in a rural area or a small city, large city. So what do you think are some of the advantages and or disadvantages of living in the biggest city in Kenya, which is the capital city of Nairobi? What are some of the pluses? What are some of the minuses in your view?
In my view, plus you get to have everything around you. It's transportation, it's the malls, anything that you want will be around you, not far from you. But the negative about it is that there's a lot of pollution, a lot of people, movements and everything. If you love or you like staying in not a very busy area, I prefer somewhere far from the city.
Okay. And I think a lot of people may have that opinion of the pollution. I think you mentioned lots of traffic, crowds of people. So if you're used to the hustle and bustle and want to be around that activity, then the big city like Nairobi may be good for you. You have to consider the cost of living. Things are a little more expensive as far as housing in the larger cities, but they have beautiful malls like the one you see. We're sitting at Two Rivers Mall. We're in the Raka area of Nairobi, and now maybe I'll show you around some of the view of where we are. Okay, so the smaller city that we often talk about is Nakuru, where things are a little bit more expensive, a little slower pace, less traffic, more affordable. So you may want to consider that. And I think you've probably seen some videos of our property in Salai, which is a more rural area, not much development. That's more of what we call in America living in the country, or they'll refer in Africa as living in the village. So if you're looking for that country life or village life, then Salai, which is an hour north of Nakuru, may be good for you. But just choose your life that you want to live, whether that's city life, a mid-city life, or a rural country village life. The world is your oyster, so to speak. You can choose the life that you want to live, and if you're thinking about coming to Kenya, we're able to help you to decide which areas may work best for you, what the cost may be. So feel free to reach out to us. So Sarah, any parting thoughts from a Kenyan perspective about life here in Kenya? We see it from the outside looking in, but I know there's a lot of talk about the political system, the government and things. What are some of the number one things that people are most dissatisfied with about Kenya?
The one I will talk about is the only way to avoid some things is by not getting into things like political things. Concentrate with what you're supposed to do, and you will not have any problem in the country. And again, what I believe is that if you're in Kenya, love everything about Kenya. So any negative, just leave that and continue with life. Kenya is a very, very good country, and you can make it in Kenya because the hustle that you do, you'll be able to cope with the life and the life that you want. So I believe that Kenya is the best place. Whether you're in Nairobi, whether you are in the upcountry, you'll still enjoy yourself because it's not a very expensive country to live in. Yeah.
Okay. Well, you heard from a Kenyan perspective. Of course, the same issues that we can debate in America about politics, Republican, Democrat, left or right, same issues they have here in Kenya. So no matter where you go in the world, you have to choose what you're going to involve yourself in. If you want to just commit yourself, focus on your own life, living a high quality life that you want to live, then you can choose to live a life of peace and contentment. And so don't allow the political situation or other people's opinions to sway your opinion or to change your direction for the life that you want to live. So thank you, Sarah, for sharing that. And so now we're going to enjoy some morning breakfast. We look forward to sharing more and more with you about our experience here in Kenya and how we can help answer questions that you may have about coming to the nation. So, as they say here in Kenya, kwaheri. Bye for now. Badai.
Amen.
Amen.
Yeah.